Oh my God, it's going to be insanity. I don't think you guys are prepared for it, and I just hope to God when you're up that much, you guys, especially on some of your small cap stuff, you roll that shit back into Solana or Sui, and you're still going to take paper losses, but you're going to have at least the main token capital because the tokens will go down more. Like your Sui might go down 70% on the dip, or maybe 50% on the dip, and your meme coins are going to go down 90%. You guys saw what happened. Like we peaked that in November of 24, and we bled out for 3-4 months. We saw a 90%, 95% correction. Like some coins are gone and dead. Not most of my coins. Most of my coins survived, but like they went down a lot, like a lot. Like let me give you an example, right? So let's look. I'll just go with Solana because it's where it's being more actively traded right now. There isn't really there's not that many coins really even on Sui. Even there's like stupid like there's nah dog, like the volume on Solana is so much higher for meme coins. It's absurd basically, right? But like we'll do Ponke as a big example, right? This is a big coin. It did very well. Let's go to dailies. Okay. Cool. So Punky Monkey, right? We'll count the 74 cents, right? It waked up to $1, but like, dog, no one sold that. But like, let's say 74, right? November. Bam, crash. Where did it bottom out to? About 8 cents. April 9th, low, 6 cents. So it did about a 90% retracement, 91, 92%. And that's a coin that survived. Let's look at Bert. Bert took a fat shit, but I didn't give up. I felt like it was going to survive. Like, okay, boom, popped. Holy fuck, right? Let's see. Okay, let's just say popped here, 12 cents. But let's just put it here, 11 cents. Dumped down here. Look, April 9th, April 7th, half a penny. So so it's at 3. It's at 4. It's at roughly 4 cents here. So it dumped more than 95%. And that's the coin that survived. So when the next dip happens, you're going to see an 80%, 95% crash on all your meme coins. Let's look at something more mainstream, right? Let's look at Let's look at XPX 6900, the coin that's going to be worth more than the S&P 900 apparently, right? Let's look what happened. Where did it top out at? Where did Murat sell his bags to a private fund? This one topped out a little later than November. That's pretty good, but let's say $1.50. Where did it crash to? 30 cents. Okay, this is biggest mainstream one you can get right here. Okay, this went from $1 there to 30 cents. This was roughly about a 80% retracement, and then now it's pumped up a little bit. So from its bottom, it's tripled up and stuff like that. But it's still, even now, 80 cents. It's still roughly it needs a 60% move to get back to all-time highs.